Hi, it's me, Moo, Cow, Thing, Stuff, and look, we have Karnov. Hi, Draven Devere. Hi, it's hello Inu as well. Glad to have you both here with me. I am playing Karnov for two reasons. Because one, Soy talked me into playing this because I wanted to play. Oh, hi Soy. Speaking of which, if this turns out to be a train wreck, blame Soy. Soy talked me into playing this because of the fact that I have not. I wanted to play something other than XCOM, which is reason two, because XCOM has me stressed out at the moment. When I kind of play it, I get slightly stressed because people dying all over the place and things of that nature, and so I thought, you know what, maybe it would be best to try something different. Let me see, because for some reason I can't hear myself. Always blame Soy. ABS, that's right. Always blame Soy. I feel like I'm not on the right microphone right now. For some reason, for some stupid reason, XSplit will not save my microphone, so I have to change it every time to the little blue ball, snowball. And so, yeah, those are the two reasons. I'm stressed out because of XCOM. Soy talks me into playing this. So let's play Karnov. And here we go. And from what I gather in talking to Soy is that there are actually a lot of things by the way of like cutscenes in the arcade version of this that would give you a better idea of what's going on. I don't have that at the moment, and so let's... Aha! Yes! Alright, that works. Aha. Looks, in the cutscene version of this, there are cutscenes indeed. Yes, it is on genuine hardware. It is stretched out. Oh, crud. So, like, when I practiced this earlier today... Can I climb this tree? No. I cannot climb this tree in particular. Oh, no. And this is the first time that I've died on this stage. I did not die at all the very first time I played through this until I get to the third stage. So we're already off to a great start. No, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I mean, the thing is, I did get the shoes back, so there is that. Good grief, the hops on this guy now. So, I'm going to be trying to pay attention to what's going on at the screen at the same time. Ah. What the? I have not seen Dragon before. Dragon is new for me. Why for can I not reach that? And why is there a dragon flying around my screen? That did not appear last time I tried playing. That's a new one. What have I done? What have I done? No! Is the dragon helping me with the world? I love this miserable game. Well, I'm glad that you do. And maybe you'll enjoy whether or not it makes me miserable. I don't know just yet. Come on, just die. I don't know. Because, like, I made it to the third level of this because I wanted to test out to see if it works. Because, like Soy said, I'm straight up doing this from the original cart. This is not emulation any way, shape, or form. I'm doing it straight, straight from the from the thing, straight from the thing. I didn't mean to do that. I keep messing up there. The way to do some of this stuff is a little bit unnerving and slightly annoying. But whatever. I'll look at chat in just a moment and just explain my annoyance there in a moment. Okay, so that's what happens there. Hey, at least I got this. I'm looking to see Moo versus the 5th level. Man, Moo's having enough of a hard time with the 3rd level. Now, I'm assuming the way things look that the K in Karnov, the Ks... Oh! Alright, so I'm being attacked by a mermaid or something of that nature. 50k equals an extra life. That's what I thought they were. Is that they were an extra life. Alright, let's go with stage 2 of this. And I've got to remember to be careful when I'm doing certain things. Because... see, like, you see how at the bottom, you do that every time you tap the move button, and that's not quite as, intuitive as you think it might be. In fact, it's not intuitive at all. Good grief, good grief, good grief. Makes sense, Eastern European, start to a good start. Where's Track Pants? Well, yeah, that sounds about right. If you ever played Karnov, I know you asked Draven that, but I just want to let everyone know, this is quite literally the first time I've really given the opportunity to play Karnov. I've never really given it the time of day before in my life before this moment. About to say, you should be dying now. This is literally the first time I've had to play this, and as much as I would like to say that I've been doing a good job at it, I have been not doing well towards the ends. Like, what? Oh. How did I die? I just died real quick. Oh, I already had taken a hit. No. Where am I? I've never seen this part of the stage. I'm assuming this is a normal part of the stage. It's just not normal for me. They tossed knives. I didn't see it because of screen flicker. So I got my first game over already. That's 10 minutes. Oh no, not even 9 minutes. I get my first game over. That's not off to a good start. And I was telling Soy earlier, I was like, this doesn't really seem like all that hard of a game. And then, yeah, this happens. I didn't realize they were throwing knives. I could not see knives. And that's twice that's happened to me. Well, if I go there, I get my health at least. So I got my health back. Although I would like more attack power than what I've got at the moment, because this seems like nowhere near as much as I need to make it through this this game, let alone this area. I feel like I need to do this number. I should have jumped. Oh, hey. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh! I wouldn't expect stage 5. I wasn't expecting him to just spawn out of the middle of the ground. And so, of course, I start here, which I'm not familiar with. So, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so I've got to wait till 3. And quickly run this way and attack the gauntlet of bats. And that gin... no! By gin, I mean genie, not the drink. Although, I may want some of that once this is over, because this is... we're not off to a good start. What are you? You look like a chameleon? Alright. Karnov becomes 7-hour game. Let's... no, I didn't mean to use that. Thought if I tap select again, it would be there. Oh, great, it's the knife throwers. Alright, let's get... Alright, boss. Okay, that turned out to be a whole lot easier than I thought it'd be. I tried singing that and it's Karnov, 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 chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. By the way, first drop down at, found out later I couldn't. That this is a ladder. And I was like, oh, well, that's not all that intuitive. It's the first time I've been hit by one of those little imp guys. Nope, run, 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 run. There weren't stone, there are normally stone guys through that area. So that's strange to me. Moo was once a member of the Culture Club. Well... I like the fact that there's a slight delay on Karnov's dropping distance. You can't run from disco balls. No, but I can get a second game over. I had always outrun the disco balls. Like, that's honestly how I got past it when I tried it the first time. I'm noticing, though, there are certain times where there are enemies in this game that... there either aren't as many enemies or, like, the enemies don't show up. And see, now this guy showed up somehow, and these birds that usually aren't there showed up, so I don't know what to make of some of this. Okay, so I am going to drop down here, though. So I'm going to see this guy. Yeah, he's going to be there. We're going to talk for a minute. He's going to die, and then his buddy's going to pop up, and we'll blast his buddy. And that should be the end of those two. So, I should make note of the fact, I wish they hadn't put game over as the first option. That menu, yeah, because if that happens, we're going to be checking IGN for, like, codes or something, level select, because that's not going to work out well for us. Alright. Okay. Oh wait, that's an energy orb. Hadouken. Is that a Hadouken? Okay. Alright, we're at the boss. We're at the boss. What in the world? How am I supposed to get around that? Dude, there are so many of those attacks. I didn't know how to get around them. Oh! Yeah, I forgot. Fishman right there. Please don't drop on top of my head, Fishman. Okay. What is that, then? I mean, if it's not a Hadouken. Or Hadouken. Yeah, it's a Hadouken. What am I saying? Like, Hadouken. I know for a fact what it is. I played Street Fighter. That thing at the end is a shield. That would have been great a minute ago. That would have been nice to know a minute ago. Oh well. Okay, learning the controls little bit by little bit. Alright. And we're still... That shows exactly what I needed. That thing was great. So, we're already doing better because I couldn't get past that stage earlier. Alright. So, we're on stage 4. So, I watched a little bit of Soy's first stream of this. And I remember him bringing up, I have no idea why it's that way. It just seems strange the way they do some of the items in this game. I want that. I don't want to get hit. Oh, what's gonna happen anyway? I'm gonna get hit. Okay, select button. All right, we drop back down. Stage 4, Muscle Man Central. Yeah, oh, I could easily die at this point if I'm not careful. Oh, I need that. I need that. Yes, we got health. We have energy. Alright. So let's try to survive this somehow. What if I go down? I've never been through here. There's a ladder here. Okay. I can't do anything. I try to go down. That goes nowhere. It's good to know. Good to know. Glad that the game has item areas like that, just ladders that lead to nowhere. Oh, excuse me, Rick Martel, leave me alone. I don't know how I could have avoided that. I mean, I probably could have, but I didn't know how at that moment. Oh, this is gonna kill me. I knew I was gonna die there. Blast. Alright. Hey, I started here at least. Alright, so we're going to drop down the Muscle Men. Adrian Adonis is going to attack the living snot out of me. So I'm going to go down here. Let's see what goes down here, okay? You know, just out of curiosity. Fireball. Fireball is where that leads. Nowhere else really important. Run. Run, cow. Muscle. You weren't kidding when you said Muscle Men Central, were you? They're like all over the place. And now we got these little... Oh, this guy. You gotta be mindful because enemies just seem to spawn out of nowhere. Come on, go. Oh. Oh, a boss, a boss. It's like a centipede woman, millipede woman. Okay then, that's what that leads to. Glad to know that. Glad to know that. Let's not get hit, cow. Okay. No, stop spawning. Stop spawning Muscle Men right in front of where I'm supposed to be. Okay, so... Oh, I was going to try not to get hit there. I got hit anyway. That's no good. No good. Not what I wanted. I'm glad. Good. Millipede woman is... Oh! I looked away from the screen to look at the chat, and that's what happens when you look away to look at the chat. You die. You die. Alright, so 20 minutes in, 3 continues. Oh. And some of the enemies just kind of spawn random. I'm gonna kill this guy first. Because I need that. I need that. That seems like that's going to be very useful for later on. I think Soy beat this game in about 50-something minutes, so... You know, we're going to see if we can come close to beating it in that period of time. Not because we're trying to outdo Soy, but because of the fact that I don't want to do multiple streams of like an NES game like this. I just want to do the NES game and go. No, muscular men, leave me be. He threw that right when I jumped. Take the second ladder down. Okay, I'll take the second ladder down. I do believe this is the second ladder, and so we shall go down and get hit in the process. We're going to be at 4 in just a moment. Chat kills. Yes, it's my fault. trying to be a decent streamer and paying attention to what you all have to say. No! Go, oh. Okay. Alright. Second ladder. And bat. Okay. It's 11:05. The stream goes to 10 p.m. I hope not. Because another... Well, no, it won't. I hope not. Oh, I was about to say, like, I forgot how that works. Okay, so that's what happens when you... Okay, so that's where I am there. Come on! Kill, die, whatever. Alright, time to... 4. Let's take a sip of tea. This is my new dies a lot stage. I've noticed that either my chat is not showing up on screen, or I don't know what's going on. I think it's really strange that that dude does not appear until much, much later. Ooh! Test. Okay, so it does show up on screen. It's just the fact that I'm apparently not fast enough to actually see it. That's bad too. Okay. So I got a feel for this stage. I got hit by that bird. I don't know why I got hit by that bird. No, actually I know I got hit by that bird. I got hit by that bird because of me. Okay, well now we're at the midpoint of this stage. So we're going to want to take the ladder down here. Aha, we were able to avoid. The muscle men can go down the ladders. I didn't know this. Muscle men can just jump down the ladders. I went for nachos. That's why chat wasn't appearing. I didn't know the muscle men could go down ladders. Because I was like, hey, the muscle men are appearing at this point. And so... this works out towards my advantage, because I can go face the centipede woman with more ammunition. Moo, Karnov, nachos, and Yoritos. Oh yes. Oh yes. I probably shouldn't make it sound like that. Okay, now that I've done that and potentially done whatever it was I just now did. Oh no, dog is wanting pets. Alright. What kind of Warritos are we having this time, Soy? Yeah, what kind of Warritos are we having? I'm embellishing an accent when I say Warritos. It's like Warritos. Hey, what flavor do you have this, on this night, Mr. Bomb? That's a great question, actually. So, I've got to say, for the most part, I do like this game. Lime is my favorite one now. Lime time. Alright, let's see if we can survive long enough to actually beat her. Does that hurt her any? No clue. And we died. And I magically discovered multicolored knot chips. What are knot chips? We're at 5 in less than 30 minutes. I am not very good at this game. Soy, if you would you cover the story of this? Because you were mentioning it to me, and... Okay, so you just randomly appear here if you jump in the right spot. That's interesting, I suppose. Nachos for the unsophisticated. Okay, that works. That answers my question. Alright. Jump! Jump! You crazy Karnov, you. Alright. Muscle men. Okay, now that I've got the second ball here, maybe I've got a better chance of beating the Centipede Woman. I just need to keep my energy. That's the big thing, I think, at this point, is keeping my energy. So in the Japanese version of this game, Karnov apparently only does terrible things in his life, so when he dies, he is forced to become the envoy of God and fight evil on Earth in order to get into heaven. Basically needs this... Well, yeah. We all do. Who doesn't need one of those? I mean, sure, I could probably function just fine with just one, but, like, the second one is good insurance, you know what I mean? Oh, right, there's a game here. Ugh. Oh, no! No! So if I'm having this much trouble with this stage, then I must be going to have a great time here in a few moments trying to do the 5th stage, if it's as bad as you guys claim it is. What I need right now is a shield. That's what I need. And a hero. I need a hero! And drop that. Feel free to use a pair of wings. Why not? I can't choose a pair of wings. It won't... They never light up. So, I can't. I don't understand what wings would do for me. Her attack pattern is so... It's not even she attacks, it's just she'll like attack, 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 attack. And it's hard to dodge her. No! Excuse me, muscle man, I need through here, thank you. I am... As she's falling, she's vulnerable, which... Aren't we all? At one time or another, just a little bit vulnerable. Granted, we're not a boss to a... You know... If I'm having this much trouble with this stage, then I'm evidently going to struggle with stage 5. Which will be entertaining at the very least, you know, like, that's a thing, right? You know, entertaining, yeah. Alright, let's try this again. She immediately attacks me. No. The hitbox! I didn't even think I was close enough to get hit just then. It's what, 6? 6 in 31 minutes. I'm gonna do some exceptional gaming in order to be able to beat this in short order, and I don't think that's gonna happen. I just got an extra life at least. Fate. Did a bat just come out of nowhere and hit me? Like, that's the thing that I think that bugs me the most about this game, is that the enemies will kind of spawn at random? And it won't even be at the same time. See, like right here, it's just random weird spawning. Now, this guy is apparently, you know, I can rely on him to appear, and he'll just kind of stand there and flex for a few moments. This guy will appear here. But some of the enemies seem to appear just at random moments, and I don't get how when to expect them and when not to. So whatever that was that hit me just then, I had no clue it was coming. So I didn't know what to do. Oh, come on. Your random enemy appearances. Welcome to Karnov. Thank you. This will be stage 4 of the game. Alright. You know what? Just go down the ladder so I can die in short order to the centipede woman. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna die in short order anyway. The knockout version of this game featured Home Improvement. It was called Richard. Wow. Wow. That's a thing you did just now. You literally just went there. See, I'm stuck thinking about this character in Dinosaurs. No attack. Oh, of course. Of course. Okay. What is this? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So not only do we have random enemy spawns, we have random enemy spawns under the sea. Under the sea. Okay, so the kelp is trying to kill me. Fish are trying to kill me. We're basically doing kind of like a glorified shmup now, is the way this feels. And another just random dragon out of nowhere. Random dragon. Oh, what is that? I don't know, but it looks like it wants to kill me. Can I just stay here for the rest of this stage? Just stay here and kill the dragon? I can. That works. Alright. Okay, he's kind of weird about going down ladders. I've noticed that. Among other things that are kind of strange in this game. Ah, stage 5. What about this stage is about to... Not another one of those dragon piranhas. The dragon is speeding up. Okay, the dragon is dead. Okay, okay, I go up. Oh, I climb here. Oh, not another! Another T-Rex. I know he's supposed to be swimming with Flipper. Yes, it does. Oh, this is... Oh, hey. It's a swimming natural, so yeah, so just let me swimming level, so naturally Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's what I'm thinking at this point. I really wanted that to be different than it turned out, but what can you do? What can you do? Another dragon. What is this? Oh, it's the shield. Shield. Dana. 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 Dan. 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 Okay. Okay, kelp warriors or go. And we died again. Game's a bit fishy. That's not a shield. What is that then that I picked up? As I get to start stage 5 all over again. Let's just jump in. Oh, splash. And we immediately start out the stage by getting hit by a fish. We're doing good at the moment. No, we're not. We're doing terrible. This is what I expect of myself, actually. It's like, come on, Andrew. Come on, Moo. You're better than this. And no, I'm not. And I can prove it. Something just killed me. Allows you to swim. Oh, I don't really need that. Can I just go down? Because down actually seems like the better way to go. Rather than up. I don't know what it was that killed me a minute ago. Fish. Of course, I get to the end of the stage, and I get face to face with... And I get stuck on the ladder. By the way, that spiky thing in the middle of your inventory, guess its name. Come on. Spiky thing. I'm going to guess it's... I don't know, Fire from Heaven. Holy Hand Grenade. Great Balls of Fire. I don't know what sound that was that just came out of my mouth. Just the... Okay. Alright, we've made it to the end of the stage again. It's called the Clapper. Oh, I'm dead. There's no way to get around that. So did they run out of ideas so quickly that I'm T-Rexing it again? I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna start grabbing stuff. just because I can. Oh, that's exactly what I needed, was to lose my health right there. And just run and jump and just start spamming this and hope we don't die in short order. Did they run out of ideas? Not quite. There are a few more aces up their sleeve in later levels. Well, I actually have to make it to lever ladles to get lever ladles. After you fight the fisherman and jump off the ledge, swim down and left instead of right. After you fight the fisherman, jump down and swim left instead of right. Okay. $45, 43 minutes into this. Alright. And of course, dragon. Out of no. Wait. Hello? Help. Or help. I kind of want to go up. And how is that fish guy... Okay. Might be a bit of aid. Just spam this. Okay, so after you fight the fishmen, jump off the ledge, swim down and left instead of right. So down. Was that what I was supposed to get? Is that? I think that seems about like what I would need. Unless there's a shield somewhere around here I don't know about. I think that's what you were telling me to get. But it's not going to help me out any. I'm still going to do terribly against this guy. It doesn't aid me any when the stage is set up in such a way that it's nearly impossible for me to get any headway. Oh, getting hit. No more, okay. So swim here, and then that pops up, and only thing that offers me is health, but health is something I need at the moment, so I'll take that. Alright, drag dragon. Oh, I wasn't paying attention and I got hit by a fish. Might as well grab this just because I can. Alright, get prepared. We got another game over coming up. It wouldn't be so bad if he didn't just completely envelop the screen in fireball balls. Draven is in awe of this majesty. Draven probably fell asleep watching my constant deaths. Ah, Haha! Cut you off this. Oh. And Draven is in awe of this magic, in awe of my constant dying, in awe of my ineptitude, all my glory. It's like Keith Lee, bask in my glory. Oh, whoa! Okay, that just came out of nowhere. So, like, here's the thing. What's the Okay, the Clapper does nothing against regular enemies. That dude is like Speedy Gonzales Dragon at the moment. There's no way I can make that. To be fair, 5 stage is the hardest stage for me too. It's not that it's a terrible game or anything of that nature. It's just there's some garbage mechanics to it. Like I'm not gonna lie, as far as this, the whole enemies can just spawn, you know, spawn whenever, and which I understand this is NES and all that, so you know, hear me out. I was hoping to grab this bit of health that would appear. Oh, I got wings. I got Red Bull, apparently. I don't know what just happened. I didn't mean to pick the boots. Like, there are a few things about this game that I can just say, no sir, I don't like this. And this is one of them, is the little thing at the bottom as far as how that's done, because it's hard for me to be mindful sometimes of the fact that I got to do that. Yeah, Karnov's a super jumper. Karnov was also a super dyer. He died in amazingly quick order. Although I think, and I just get hit by something, I'm just gonna go ahead and die and be done with it. Stage 6 is a bit of a relief. Well, I can't wait for Stage 6. I think it's what, the 8th or 9th game over I've had. Just the way you, which I guess I understand why it would happen that way, because it's not like, you know, you've got on the NES, you got start, select, A, B, and moving around, and so picking items that are in your inventory would be kind of difficult to kind of work that in to be something super easy. So I guess I understand where they're coming from as far as trying to get that to work out to the best of their ability. How much if I go down? It was down here that no, it wasn't down there that I went. I don't remember where I found, where I picked something and was just, you land in a random spot and you get random things. Stage 7 is actually the one that bothers me the most. Well, we'll see which one bothers me the most. I actually want the booty. Okay, so we got one more not coming. Alright, so we're doing good. I'm wondering, and this is just me thinking out loud, I'm wondering if in a moment, if me having access to the super jump is going to make the boss of this stage easier, because I can jump him with the greatest of ease. It's kind of what I'm hoping. Now, whether or not that actually happens is another story. It can't hurt. Oh, he can still fire stuff at me. Yes, Piper. Piper's like, no, Daddy, don't hit yourself. It's fine. It's just a video game. She's come up to me and she's like, no, no, no. It's fine. Don't beat yourself up like that. It's just a video game, Daddy. It's good. Give me a pet in the head, please. She knows that I'm slightly aggravated at the moment. Because we've got an hour to try to beat this. And we're around halfway through the game. So there's that. I'm kind of wondering what that headpiece thing does. She probably understands annoyance anyway. Piper's a dog. She doesn't understand gaming. No, she doesn't understand gaming, but from what I've gathered from various studies, like, dogs are some of the most empathetic animals. Like, they know when you're sad, when you're angry, when something's bothering you, when you're playing Karnov. I mean, I'm pretty sure Piper understands Karnov. I mean, she's a dog who has seen things and been involved in things, and so yeah, I mean, okay, let the birds do their thing. What is this? Oh, it's just a bomb. What does the bomb do? Didn't work out well for me there. What does that do? That's what I'm wanting to know. Is what does that do? I mean, how is that going to help me out while playing something like Karnov? Like, I can't do that, and I can't get to the wings, so it's kind of weird to me. Yeah, boomerang to the T-Rex face could be useful. I gotta actually hit the T-Rex in the face first. And so far, it's not happened. Alright, so we've at least... Except bosses, yeah. Well, I didn't mean the spiky thing, I meant, like, the thing beside the spiky thing. We beat the stage, by the way. Reprieve time, apparently, according to SoyBomb. These guys again. This is a reprieve? Okay. Ugh. I'm not talking near as much. No dinosaur that I saw. I'd say it's reprieve. Would you rather be doing... Actually, I wouldn't mind this stage underwater. I can duck that. I did not know I could duck that attack. I thought I had to jump it. Oh, seriously. That's a bait and switch right there if I ever saw one. Oh, that's cheap. That's cheap, game. Why are you being cheap like that? So I need to come over here, and instead of getting extra health, I get that. Okay. I am kind of not worried about that guy. I should have been worried about his buddy there. No, don't tell me that's gonna shoot. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, we got a shield now. Ooh. Okay, good. I feel like we got a boss coming up ahead, and I get really nothing to her. Oh! All right, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I feel like this is how I have to do this, is just... He gets stuck on the ladder, and that's an annoyance to me. Because I feel like he shouldn't be getting so easily stuck on the ladder. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I've got too high expectations for this game. Okay, nothing spawning there. But I do have these little weird things to have to contend with. I don't know what these are. Oh, no health. No health given to me. Okay. We got this. Okay, we're starting here. So this is an opportunity for me to not die. I can do this. You have faith in yourself, Moo. Not really, but hey, you know what? I've made it this far. And I haven't lost wanting to keep trying this, so we'll just keep doing it. I did not mean to do that so quickly. I wanted to get this. Hey! Yeah, you can try to attack me. I'm not gonna let you attack me. See if I can bash her in the head on the way down. Nope! Alright, level 6 done. Hey, Jay! I'm good. I'm good. I've got my Sesame Street thing filled with tea. I'm on the stage that apparently Soy hates the most. Oh, there are muscle men. We're like in a desert. We're being bombarded by muscle men. Okay, so... Yep. Oh. And I got hit. There's the enemy damage noise. Why does this game sound like an old DSL connection? That's a great question. Yes, Milkman is Soy in this instance. What have you been up to, Jay? I think last time I saw you online, you were playing Forgotten Anne. And I still haven't gotten that yet. But it's on my list of things to get. Sometime in the future. I just need to go through some of the stuff that I've got first. And that's the best thing to do. The best way to handle that, I think. Work, getting used to working from home. I need to get out of my slump, do some voice recording. Did they use sound effects in the Tiger Electronic handheld? They quite possibly could have. I noticed while Soy was playing Mega Man Cross Street Fighter that some of the sounds from it were from DuckTales. Woo! Oh, come on. I'm gonna get hit anyway. So now I'm not gonna make it past this part. This is my lot, is I'm not gonna make it past this part. Need to do some voice recordings. Yeah, I can imagine that would help out a whole lot, especially with the way things are going right now. There are a lot of unknowns that we're facing, and things of that nature. So I can see how, you know, that would be. So I've gone from, like, other than stage 5. I've been kind of going through this, I think, at a decent pace for my first playthrough of a, you know, up to, you know, level 4 and past blind playthrough of a video game. So I've got high hopes that I can finish beating this game in the next 55 minutes. But I'm shocked that I can't make it past this part. Hey, we made it past this part, now we're at the Temple of Giza. Or, you know, if it were old people, it'd be Temple of Giza and birds out of nowhere that mixed in with the green. Did not see them until it was far, far too late for me to do anything about that. So is this the rest of the stage? I'm just going up? Oh no, I get to go down now. I'm going down, down. Down, down. Oh great, these guys are gonna start spawning here, which is great. The grave shoots at me. Awesome. Moo, why are you not doing speedruns? Because I am not very good at video games. And... Clapper, kill him. Thank you. Why is there a window in a pyramid? You know what? Forget it. Goodbye. Is that the way I'm supposed to go? Is up... Huh? Okay, so now what? I can't go any further. So what am I supposed to do? Kill that guy first, okay? Yeah, I killed that guy first. Now can I... Did I make a mistake? Then to the far left. Oh, yeah, I probably did blow it. Oh, come on. Alright, let's continue. I can see why this stage is the one that annoyed you, Soy. They shoot if you shoot first. So, basically, they act in self-defense. So, if I don't shoot them... Okay. No, I didn't mean to drop down there like some common gamer. Well, we dropped down there like some common gamer. Good job there, Cal. Alright, be careful. Birds are going to start spawning. They look like turtle birds. Like they've got wings, but they're green and look like they've got shells. I don't quite know what to make of them. Bye, Jay. Hey, bye, Jay. You have a good night, and I hope you're able to get out of that funk. I'm going to try going to the far left here so I can... What happens if I get... Oh, this guy shows up. Literally, that's all that happens is... Huh. So that's where I'm trying to go to the far left. Okay. You know what? Just come on. Not gonna spawn me in there, are you? Yeah, you are. What happens if I go this way? What happens if I try to go to the far left? That's what happens. Alright, I get attacked by naked men. It's exactly, you know, that's what I wanted to know, you know, what happens. Okay, so that's not so bad. Whatever, I died. Attacked by naked men, story of Karnov's life. Yes, very much so. We're about to have another game over in just a moment, probably. I'd rather not have a game over right now. I'd like to see at least the boss of this stage before getting a game over. That'd be nice. That's... Alright, let's try this again. We go upsy daisy. And can I just go ahead and go to the left, or do I have to kill that guy first? I have to kill that guy first. That's very strange to me that that's the way they set this up. Can we just kill that there? Can we make it easy? And we'll just make this easy. I'm in don't really feel like being bothered mode at the moment, as far as some of the stuff in this game. So it's like, can I make this easier on myself? Why, yes, I can. And then throw, and... Oh. Alright. Okay, for the first time, that crown thing is able to be picked. Okay, we're done with that. We're done with level 7. That actually went a whole lot better than I thought it would. I'm like, what stage is this? Is this stage 7 or this is stage 7? No, this is stage 8, which is different. Better wing it. So I can actually pick... Okay, so this turned into like a shmup. If I'm understanding this correctly. We've transformed this into a shmup. Okay, I didn't know that's what would happen if I went there. Okay, so I'll just phase through that guy. That's fine. Is there a time limit on the wings? There is a time limit on the wings. Okay, it's not like it's like Red Bull. You get wings, but only for a certain amount of time, and we're gonna die anyway. Time limit on the wings. This is. These were ones the band and the show. So this is not going to be... I can already tell that this stage is not going to be well liked by yours truly. How did I get hurt doing that? I don't understand how I got hurt just then. Aim for the eyes of the big thing. Okay, that makes sense. Now, what happens if I run out of wings? I'm out of wings at this point. Does that mean that I have severely messed up? Like, I got nothing now. I don't know what to do. Game shall provideth. I don't know what that means. I killed the big statue. Okay, big statue is dead now. I'm out of wings. Oh, there's actually a stage that I can... we have a problem, though. Oh! Wings just spawn if you jump in the right direction. Okay. It's exactly what I would have thought is, hey, I bet wings are going to spawn out of nowhere. It's not even close to what I would have thought would have happened. And I still got hit. Okay, go ahead and throw your rock, and we're gonna jump for it. That's what I get for trying to avoid that. Oh, this game is something else. All right, try not to get hit. All right. I would like to argue that there's aspects of this game which are baloney. Baloney. Baloney is a good word. Baloney is a very soft word. Okay, enemy spawning out of nowhere, and we fall to our doom. When he flies, it does a chicken impression, and we just... I don't like this stage. I don't like this stage at all. This is going to be my least favorite stage. I guarantee you this is going to be the stage that I hate the most. I can already tell that right now, just by the way things are going. But again, like I said, this is my first playthrough of this ever. I've never played this game before. Go ahead and drop those. Alright. It doesn't look like we're going to have to fly for the How am I supposed to get that? How am I supposed to get that? Bomb your way. I'm getting out of the way of the bombs because it just seems like the smart thing to do. So there is more I'm going to have to do as far as winging it. Oh, I was about to say, like, you've got to be kidding me. And of course, in the process of all this, I get hit. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Alright, so where do I spawn? I spawn right behind that guy. Alright. This is great. Good gam. Good gam. Good gam. I am serious when I say I've got the feeling this is gonna be the level that I dislike the most. Yes, this is progress. You're correct. Oh, disco ball! No! The final boss isn't terrible, so there's that. And I probably could have done that had I not done what I did just then. I probably could have paced myself through the stage and been fine. But I decided to just see what happened. And it's not that it was a bad thing that occurred, just I died. I still want to stay low to the ground, if I can. Maybe I won't see the disco ball. maybe I won't quickly die. Ah, it's this guy. He's a little bit more difficult than he was in the pyramid. He's firing more stuff at me. So I wasn't expecting that. So I'm noticing a lot of reusing of bosses in this game. Not necessarily the worst of actions. But like the first boss becomes a regular enemy. And then the other bosses get reused. Not really feeling that as far as the game is concerned, but I hadn't developed this thing. And I deserve that. Yeah, that is true. I guess that's an unfair assessment on my end, because you're correct, that does happen more often in video games than we often give credit. I don't know, it just still seems lazy to me when developers do something of that nature. I forgot that I have to jump forward. I don't like that, where I can't see below me. That, I will argue, is not good game design. The NES limited card space requires some connect wardings, although to be fair, the arcade version does the exact same thing. Granted, it didn't have a flying level. I'm not saying that this is a terrible game. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm actually enjoying myself. And... Come on. Come on. Okay. Have to kind of be careful. Alright, so we're at the halfway point of this stage, so that's good. Alright. I'm just saying that maybe I would have liked things to be a little bit different than they are. I don't know. But yeah, at the end of the day, this is an NES game. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Draven. I did the jump thing by accident. Oh. And I may be too critical of this game right now. That's a huge possibility. I am willing to admit that. Alright, stage 9. Here we come. One stage left. One stage left. We will get through this. How long will it take me to beat this stage? What do you suppose the over-under is? Alright. Alright, okay. This, so far, doesn't seem too bad. I do have nervousness by the shape of this stage, that this is, like, going to be like a maze. And I don't mean amazing. I mean a legitimate, like, you know, maze. I got Groot on top of me. Okay, that's not gonna help me out any. I have to take a hit. I have to take a hit right now because I'm stuck on the ladder. I believe, don't quote me, you have to do it in one go, although that may be an arcade thing. Well, thankfully I'm not playing the arcade game, because I'd have given that up. Whew. That to me seems cheap for an arcade game, though. It's like, you couldn't beat it in your first try. You gotta start the whole thing over again. That comes off as extremely cheap and poorly designed, in my humble opinion. Or not so humble, it depends. Depends on what day you're dealing with me. Because I mean, you got an arcade game. You know that's literally a quarter muncher right there. Although that brings a new definition to get good. You can't get me. I'm as fast as I can be. I'm the gingerbread Karnov. Pause. So. That's what you meant by playing the arcade version and crying. This game's way to do a token sucker. I can barely beat the arcade game with save states. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That sounds way, way too cheap. Oh, goody. I'm doing a... I don't know if I'm going to drop that... I was like, am I about to die? Am I going to scream out loud in just a moment? That's a possibility. And I know I've got the shoe, and I could use the shoe at the moment. Oh, boy. I don't want to use the shoe right now, is what I'm getting at. May have to use my air Karnovs, though. Wait, I'm an idiot. Yep, I just ditched my ladder. No! He got hung up on the ladder. There's no change to blue in arcade. You hurt, you die. That was exploding particles that hit you. And I didn't even make it halfway through the stage. That's very encouraging. Like... See, that's the thing. That's the kind of arcade game that I would have hated as a child. Get off! Okay, that works. I don't care at this point. I'm noticing a lack of little blue men attacking me. No. You know what? I don't care that there are turtle doves here. Okay. Grab that. Okay. I did the... A wise man once said, don't play Karnov just because Soy said so. I'm not hating the game, okay? It's the frustrations of playing a game you've never played before and you don't know what's coming up. And so you've never, you don't know what's happening. You know, you and I were talking ahead of time, and I was going, I'll probably end up needing some sort of, you know, I guess the way we put it is kind of a mouthwash. Once the original game is over. I don't have time for a mouthwash after this. Once I finish this, we done. Because I just won't have the time for it. Yeah, let's not fall there. Very good. Alright, that's there. Alright, so I just don't like these guys, especially when I've got so little health. Okay. And when am I halfway through this stage? That's my question. Okay, there's something there of interest. This looks like a final boss room. If I can go without taking a hit, that'll be that'll be the thing. Is I just can't get hit right now. Yeah, I made it to the boss and immediately died. I mean, thank you for the encouragement. Trust me, I need as much as I can get, especially since this guy gets hung up on ladders. Something awful. And, of course, I immediately forget that these guys are there at the beginning. I jump up like a derp. And immediately take a hit, which is the one thing that I keep saying I don't need to do. I don't need to do. Fish person. Okay, once I get to the ladder, duck and start doing this. Alright. To me, it's interesting the way the enemy spawns are done in this game. I will accept that. I will accept that. I will take that. I accidentally did what I did and somehow spawned this the way I did. I will accept that. I'm glad I did this. Alright. I love how the enemy kind of just kind of Alright. I'm not even gonna fool with that guy at the moment. Alright. Oh. It was not smart on my end. It was not smart on my end. I don't know what I was thinking there. Oh. When I start puffing out air like this, just you can tell I'm annoyed by something. If I go this way, is there anything like health-wise? I'm just curious. Health, health. I'm hoping I don't die here. This is all pure curiosity. Alright, I'm going back to the boss. Karnov and the ladder. You better keep it former than the ladder. Good old Donald McDonald. Yeah. Alright. I don't have any shields. Okay. No! I know how the stage works now, at the least, and unless I'm stupid, which is obviously a thing that could happen, I should do a lot better. Should have gotten. I should have. All right. All right. Okay. Alright, what happens if I go down? If I go down, it's not going to do me any good. Okay, so now I've got to deal with this guy and his rocks. Because I was not smart about the way I did this. See, right now I would love to throw a save state out there because I am at that point where it's like save states are a great thing. But I get the, I guess the ability to know that I beat the game without using save states, or however you want to put that. And sure, that's going to feel great and everything at the end of the day. I just want this over with. Oh, and of course I get hit by the bat. Okay, that works. And just get them off the screen. That'll work. Okay. 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 Great, at least. Yeah, an instant. Oh, now I have suicidal tendencies playing in my head. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, let's do this. Where are the eyes going to... Oh, what in the name of glitches is wrong with that dragon's head? Okay. I feel that when it's blood red is slightly unnerving. Because it's moving way too quickly, it didn't take any damage, and stuff like that happened, and I have to start from the very beginning of the stage. There's no midway point in this level, and so that's not great. And I jumped straight into a bat. And blood red, it's hurt enough to do that all that to all three, so there are 3 different ones. And of course I immediately get hit by a knife. I need to start scoping out the best route that I can take to get health, because health is going to be very important to me at this point in juncture, because I need to have the extra attacks, I think, and I need to be more careful so I'm not blue, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-da, you know, whatever. It's like, Moo, what's wrong with you? I'm playing Karnov. And the thing is, the very first time I ever saw someone play this game is when I was a little child, which I know you go, well, yeah, probably. What happened is my brother needed to get a homework assignment from one of his classmates. And when he had to drop by said classmate's house in order to get it, and once we went into the house, I remember seeing them playing Karnov on the television screen. And so this was the very first time I'd ever seen this game as a child. They were playing Karnov as a family, and, you know, the family that plays Karnov together stays together. Or so the old saying goes. Oh, and these little guys finally appear, and because I glanced at the chat real quick, it's not chat's fault, it's just the randomized enemies. Like, I've been used to this point, those guys not popping up anywhere. And I'm learning that if you jump certain areas, certain enemies don't show up. And it's really weird to say that. But again, like I said, it's probably just the way the game was programmed, or like we've talked about. Great. Just as I'm going up there, that spawns, and then the bat. Oh, the bat actually didn't kill me. See, like if I keep jumping and shooting, the little blue guys don't appear, and so it's just weird that they don't make an appearance once this entire time. Okay. Nobody plays Karnov stage with humanity. It's like the... So if I jump right here... Like, look at that. I jumped... But when I walked... Okay, timeout. See, like, I walk through here... And these guys spawn. But if I jump this... They don't appear. If I jump here... They don't appear. So there's literal areas you walk through, and they spawn that way. And I know I took a hit from doing that, but I wanted to prove my point is like, they literally have spawn areas that you walk through, and as long as you don't walk, you jump, jump through the entire stage is kind of how I feel at the moment. Of course, things like that happen, where random shots are fired at my head and I die. But, like, because watch. I jump here, nothing. Oh. Well, I didn't jump at the right spot here. Moo will never play this game again. No, I mean, I probably would try this game again. I think it's a bit much on me at the moment. Just, you know, I wanted to play a game to de-stress from XCOM, and I chose this. I don't think I made a good decision. I'm hating the slowness with which it takes Karnov to jump or get up from a ladder, especially in moments like that. So I'm wanting to figure out where a piece of health is located, because I need that or else I'm dead. I mean, I'm not going to make it through the boss battle like this. I need something. Ready for Karnov, right? Are you ready for a Karnov race? I would rather have... and I really, really think I should be careful about just opening my maw and just allowing words to spew out. But, I don't think I'll be playing Karnov Race anytime soon. Just saying, you know, just kind of a thought in my head. I'm taking a different route than what I would normally take. Of course, I get fish face. Oh, it takes me through here. What does this lead me to? I'm almost afraid to see what this leads me to. Oh, it just leads me right here, which is more or less what I've been going to. So it took me to the boss regardless. It took me actually a bit faster than I'm used to. Okay. What was that? Why did... How did that... I entered the room and I immediately attacked out of nowhere. That's, like, there's no enemies. It's just random puff of smoke or something of that nature. Thank you. I'm not the only one asking that question. As to what that was, I have no clue. And the fact that you've never seen it before... Karnov, it's a whole new experience. Every time you play, something different occurs. It could be the fact that the boss spawns automatically damage, or maybe just you suck at the video game. I don't know. Come experience the game that is Karnov! And endure the wrath. This game... So you enter the room, watch out for random... Yeah, basically, what just happened to me just then. You can hear me just clack, clack, clack. Okay. Alright, fish. Leave me alone. Alright, let's try this again. This is actually the fastest route to the boss. Alright. I don't... okay. I wasn't expecting him to appear there. They usually go in a pattern into the pattern. I don't know anymore. No need to save items to get through this. I know. I'm not even thinking about the items, to be honest with you. They're the furthest thing from my mind whenever I start playing through this. I just want to save my health. If I can save my health, then I can do this. And I guess I need to start hanging out around the middle because the... Alright, stand up quickly. And I still get hit. I've been at this stage for nearly 30 minutes. There's no pattern, really. Okay. $9.46. I wanted to. I'm thinking I'm not going to beat this game tonight, which is a bit of annoyance. All right. All he's got to do is not shoot anything. That's fine. Bat, don't hit me. I just need a piece of health. That's all I need is a piece of health. Piece of health to survive. That's all I'm asking for right now is a little bit of health. If I could just have kept some of my health, that would have been good. I just want that one piece. That one piece of health is all I need. Alright. There's no pattern. I just need to stay on my toes. You take the ladders. I think the worst thing, the thing that I hate the most about this game are the ladders. That is literally it. He takes, there's like this excessive pause where Karnov just like cannot, to save his life, climb ladders. Which I understand, then, you know, in real life, you're going to be slow once you get to the top of the ladder. But once I get there, there's this pause. Alright, so what's gonna take that bit of health away from me? I actually attacked the bat like, I don't know, someone who is smart at video games would do, instead of trying to climb up the ladder and getting smacked by it. I wanted to play a game that wouldn't stress me out. Instead, I chose Karnov. I may be making a mistake by doing that, but... Oh, it was the fish man. The fish man is what did that. Okay, get ready. There's going to be a dust ball at the bottom come flying at me. Run back to the middle. Run back to the middle. It's all I need to do at the moment. Just run back to the middle. Alright. Oh! Ah! Did I just beat the game? Did I just beat the game? That better not be it. That better not be it. That seriously better not be it. Is this what I get for beating the game? So that's the end of the game, folks. That's it. 2 hours. It took me. I get At least they spelled congratulations, right? The end. Congratulations, you beat Karnov. You know what? I can sit here and say, hey, I beat the game. It was a challenge. I would say the biggest thing, and this is one of those that if you just, nothing's going to happen. It's just going to stay there. Thank you, NU. So, we beat, Karnov. Moomin Deluxe is thrown out a window. No. You know, at least it doesn't say a winner is you or something like that. Although I'm planning on playing that game sometime in the very near future. I would say that as far as for a first run through, I would really like to try hard mode. What is hard mode? Try hard more. I prefer normal, thank you very much, especially when I've never played a game before. Just quick thoughts about the game. It's not a bad game. Okay, Soy, you were scared to death that I was going to say, you know, like that I hated it or something of that nature. I didn't hate the game. I think a lot of it was, like you said, the programming is very, bad. You'd think for that amount of time, the only word you get out is bad. Yeah, the programming is very bad. It's funny how I could, at the beginning of the stage, I could time out where I could jump where the knights that throw daggers could appear, and I could just avoid them entirely. And in that top area, I figured out where to jump to avoid other enemies entirely. And so it's like, when the programming is like that, where I have to hit a certain block to spawn enemies. Very loose. That's a good way of putting it. The game is a challenge. I do not like the repetitious bosses. To me, that's just kind of lazy, but again, you know, it's a nice challenge. I don't think it's too difficult because A, you have infinite continues. B, you, for the most part, get to keep everything you've collected up to this point. I have no clue what half of those things did and how they could have worked to my benefit. I'm fairly certain that there's more I could have done, but I didn't know what to do. But yeah, I mean, will I try Karnov again? Not in the very near future, but I'll probably try Karnov again eventually. And, you know, greatest end screen in a video game, 10 out of 10. Congratulations, the end. So, I will say this. For everything that could have been done, I know Karnov 2 for Switch, come on. Anyway, I would have liked at least more of an ending, but what can you do? It was the Nintendo, and like you said, a lot of games were fast and loose back in the day. But that's Karnov, and so thank you to Draven, thank you to Inu, thank you to Soy, thank you to anybody else watching right now. We have made it through the game. The Famicom version has the real ending. I don't have the Famicom version, though. I did play this on the actual hardware, though. I need to test out and see that the other games of mine work. Like I said, I didn't want to play XCOM this week. Next week we'll do XCOM again if everything goes well. We will be streaming again if everything works out well. WWE 2K20 on Thursday. Thursday is Ren's birthday, so we may not be able to stream then. If I can't stream Thursday, we'll make it up on another day. But we'll get WWE 2K20 in soon. I want to kind of keep going through that. I think I'm on the 5th or the 6th chapter right now, and I want to keep making progress through that. Anyway, you guys have a great night. I'm going to go and drink some sleepy time tea and then go to bed. Y'all have a good one. Bye, guys.